All right, let's bring in Matt Safino now. Matt, after our warm weather last week, we've had a couple of chilly days. What can we expect for the week ahead?
You know, we're going to start chilly tomorrow morning, but then things will be warming up and ramping up and getting really nice as we go to the middle part of the week. The middle part of the week, right? Hey, there's a clear sky now out at the Oregon coast, right? That's the Chinook Winds Casino Sky Cam at Lincoln City. 51 degrees there. The valleys still have some clouds, but notice they're getting a lot flatter. These are all going to dissipate. We will have a clear sky tonight. There's a reason I'm pointing out the clear sky, which I'll get to in just a second. 57 degrees still at the reserve. And up on Mount Hood, it's been clear for quite a while. Just beautiful up there, down to 29 degrees. So it's a bit chilly. But with the clear sky, not just tomorrow night at the peak, but even tonight, we've got the Lyrid meteor shower. Wow. It's active until the 26th, Evan, and the peak is tomorrow night. And we're going to have a clear sky for this. This is our first big meteor shower in about 3 months. Got to go back to January, the last time we had a really good one. So the key to this one is, or the caveat, I guess I should say, is that the best time to spot these meteor showers is in the early morning hours, like 4 a.m. I know that's not ideal. The reason that's the best time is because that's when the radiant, the area of the sky from which these meteors emanate, will be highest in the sky at that point. It's also the darkest time of night, right before dawn, before the eastern horizon starts getting light. Now, my forecast of 51, that's for earlier in the evening. If you do get up in the wee hours, 2, 3, 4 a.m., it'll be down in the upper 40s or so, but it will be clear. So point is, we had a really good shot at seeing the Lyrid meteor showers. Now, on average, you get about one shooting star every 3 to 5 minutes. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you stay out there for a little while, you should see some good ones. And the Lyrids have a reputation for being fast and for being bright, which would be super cool, right?
Yeah. Still earlier in the evening, even like 1 a.m., midnight, still worth checking it out, or what would you say?
Absolutely, yeah. Give it a shot then as well. Just look a little bit lower in the northeastern sky, but you don't want to focus on just one point of the sky, even though they tend to radiate from that area. That's how they get their names, so the constellation from which they radiate. They can happen all over the sky, and occasionally the Lyrids throughout history have produced what are called surprise outbursts, where it looks like it's just raining stars. So you never know. Maybe this will be one of those years. But look to the northeastern sky. It'll be clear tomorrow, 56 at noontime. We'll get up to 65 by 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Sunset at 8:06, and then there's the sunrise at 6, a little bit after 6 a.m. So again, 3 to 4 a.m. is the best time for the Lyrids, but if you want to go at midnight, 1 a.m., even 10 o'clock, give it a shot. Why not? With a clear sky, you got a good chance to see something. 61 was our high today in Portland. That is a couple degrees below average, but high pressure is building in, and that's going to bring us above average temperatures for the rest of the week. 61 again right now, the freezing level at 4,900 feet. So for tonight, the sky will be clearing. It's going to get cold. There's a frost advisory surrounding the metro area. The city holds in the heat, so we won't have frost. But you get out in the country, there will be frosty areas, so keep that in mind if your garden's out already. But look at these highs, Evan. 65 tomorrow, then 72 Wednesday. Getting ahead of myself. Wednesday, not Saturday, and then 78 on Thursday. So some pretty good weather coming up for the middle part of the week.
Great. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate it.
You bet.